it was imparted to me that the woman's name is Haneen. The visual spelling I get on that is Haneen. She's from a planet called Alora. I see that as Alora in the Pleiades system. And she comes with a crew of 4, which I understand they rotate ever so many years to assist, to be teachers to those who are receptive on Earth. And of course, Earth isn't the only planet where they assist. But they see us as being at a critical point in our evolution, such as they were. They feel such a deep compassion for us. It's never condemnatory nor judgmental. They don't think we're stupid, even though our wars and enmities and hostilities and diseases, from their perspective, are totally unnecessary. They've mastered and conquered those problems. They've evolved beyond them in their consciousness. But they do keenly and passionately feel for us as we suffer through them at this time. They know that we are coming to a point where we are becoming willing to give up these aberrations. And indeed, they do see our destructive tendencies as aberrations, because they know that at the heart of every creature in the universe is goodness. They see every being as coming from the Creator, which is the purest and highest goodness. And therefore, inherently, every single one of us on every single planet is basically a good being. However, we've developed ideas to the contrary, and we teach ideas to the contrary, and we practice ideas to the contrary. And that becomes real for us, and we live it out in our society. And so we experience a lot of non-goodness, but they see through that. They see to the heart of us, and they see the light. And they are here to tell us that we are made of light, that we can give light, we can live light. And they know we're going to make this transition one way or another. But it can be peaceful and it can be lovely. The transition date, by the way, that seems to be circulating is 2011 AD. I've seen this in the work of Ken Carey. I've seen it in the work of Jose Arguelles. I saw it in the graph picture that the Pleiadians gave me, 2011 AD, as being the critical transition date for which we're preparing now. As we heal ourselves, as we get back in touch with our essential goodness, we can make that transition smoothly. And that's why we're all getting together now and sharing information such as this. And that's why the music is important, because it's harder to argue with music. You know, there may be many of you that don't believe a word I'm saying, and that's okay. That's perfectly all right. But music, even the words don't necessarily try to convince you of anything. The music is loving. It's simply loving. And it's hard to argue with pure love.